What is good, ladies and gentlemen? It's the next mayor of Windsor, Ontario, Canada, Tristan Ty Morency, King Tristan Morency, also known as. The reason why people want freedom, liberty, and patriotism is because when you see what's going on with society, with how bad socialism is destroying communities, and this is the reason why there's so much division, is because of the socialists. It's because of the degenerates this generation and all the ones that have passed. You know, with a country that has freedom and liberty, you can live the independent life that you always wanted to have. You can be who you want to be. With a country with socialism, the government controls everything, right? And we don't want that. We want a country where we know we have freedom, we have liberty, and the criminals that do heinous crimes will face justice for what they do. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, for all the things that have happened and keep happening, we need better, we need stronger leadership. And when you have problems like this that keep occurring, the only way things are going to get better is fighting for it. You get what I'm saying with this? When you look at all the chaos that has been happening, all the fraud, all the corruption, I mean, it's out of control, ladies and gentlemen. And then again, nothing is being done to solve any of these problems. But when you have police going against their own citizens for counter-protesting, right? I mean, that's literally what's going on over here in Canada, and a lot of spots in Canada, to be honest. People have been arrested for questioning the government, offending people have gotten arrested for. I mean, it is absolutely pathetic to see the state that Canada is at right now, you know what I mean? But that's what happens when you live in a country full of communism, dictatorship, and government control. And that's the reason why I say Canada and America have to work together, because the only way Canada will really be saved is America. Canada cannot do on its own. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but it's the truth, all right? And like I said, with Mark Carney trying to control innocent people, it's absolutely sickening. It's absolutely sickening to see what has happened to once a great nation. When Stephen Harper was Prime Minister of Canada, this country was a lot better. I mean, a lot better, all right? But when you look at the current leadership we have and the miserable job they've done, it's absolutely sickening to see where we're at. It really is. This is the reason why I'm fighting like a lot of other people are fighting. And this expression, you know, if a broken system tries to tell you that you're doing wrong, the more certain you should be that you're doing something right. You get what I'm saying with that? What's going on is Canada has been destroyed from the inside. This country is failing. You know, when Stephen Harper was Prime Minister, if y'all don't even know this, you should look this up. Our dollar was so valuable at one point. We were at 95 cents, right? I mean, we were just under a dollar, 95 cents when Stephen Harper was Prime Minister. Do y'all know the dollar is worth the American dollar now? 72 cents. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our dollar is going. I don't know if y'all seen what's going on over in the United Kingdom, but what happened with Henry Novak, the matter of fact that he was murdered in cold blood. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It should go to show that England needs help. And you know who's going to help England? America. Elon Musk is heading over there right now. He's going to deal with these problems. J.D. Vance has already reached out to England. But you got to feel bad for the people of England because they're suffering so much. And the way the police treat them over there, I mean, they're literally, you remember when those protests happened back in 2020 and all that kind of stuff, right? The funniest thing about the media is they push this narrative so much when we all know that Mr. George Floyd was a criminal. He died of an overdose. He had way too much drugs in his system. Let's be honest. The police were battered and dissed all over social media, all over news